Hello and welcome back to the Riftbreaker. We're continuing on with the Brutal versus Green Me campaign. Now, I'm kind of excited because there has been an update, and that update is pretty important. So if we just jump down to Steam quickly, here we go. We look at the regular update that happened here, but if we scroll down, where is it? Balancing. Changes have been made to the difficulty on easy, hard, and brutal on all mining outpost missions. So easy is easier, hard is harder, brutal is brutal. So what we should start seeing now is that we're going to start seeing a lot more harder attacks. So I'm kind of keen to see what this looks like, and it should be effective immediately. So the next incoming that I get should be quite hard, or quite brutal in fact, which means different composition of the waves of incoming enemies are meant to be the more of the alpha varieties, probably more of them as well. We'll see how my computer goes with that. It's already had to slow down a fair bit on the frame rate. Okay, I'm streaming. Can we connect? Alright. Here we go. And we've got the streaming session as well. So you should be able to... being the operator of the word...
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Be able to vote as we go through.
Build more storage facilities.
Alright, so what I'm going to do in this one is I just want to see what the update has in store for us in terms of, you know, how gnarly is this going to get? So we're going to do our HQ update. Because basically I just want to make sure that we're going to spend our time here today, sorry, upgrading HQ. Just want to make sure that I'm going to survive the incoming waves from now. And the first thing I'm going to do that is upgrade our walls. Get them at least 3 thick. I got Ironium. How nice. There we are, Carbonium Factory. Thought I had a... that's right, I got destroyed in the last thingy thing. It's alright, it can be woken up again. This place here is probably going to catch a bit of hell, so... give it a good upgrade. Alright, so that's our first set done. We are going to move up the top now. Yeah, this is probably about as high as I'm going to get, but north as I'm going to get.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
And just keep working on these walls. Hopefully that's... that one there is going to be far enough out. Yeah, it's going to repair everything. Good. place. Do repairs. Yeah, I need a couple of them, in fact. Look at this outdated wall technology here. If it truly does get brutal. We can't have this. We can't have this stuff. Get massacred.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Getting the feeling here that I've only got really basic defenses in place. Why? What am I doing? Alright, we're gonna drop down some rails. At least. Oh, we do have a group of artillery here at least. It's good. I need titanium for that, yeah.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
So sorry I haven't streamed for a while as well. I've been learning to play League of Legends, which is a very steep and humiliating learning curve. Or humbling. Humbling is probably the word. I've been humbled many times, but really enjoying the game. Alright. Everything tip top. I know this is an internal wall, but the top area does fall over. I do want some kind of backup happening. Oh, I've left this open. Well, that doesn't seem like a smart decision. So let's close this up. There we are. Let's do a backup power line. That should make things a little bit better here. There we go. But yeah, this stream is all about correcting my laziness.
Ironian warning. Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
That's what we want to hear. Where are they coming from? From the south, the bit that I haven't done. Of course they are. Alright, so let's head down south. And the first thing I'm going to do is shore up this little outpost area down here. As good as it can be. Unfortunately, it can't be all that great. I am gonna put a few mines here, like it's necessary. And then we might also go for tanks. And then drop in a mine layer. Get an attack drone tower. I could do heavy arty, but I need plasma for that. So, plasma towers. Do they need no, plasma towers do not need plasma.
Carbonium storage is
Does
full.
need power though.
We should construct more storage buildings.
Yeah. Alright, so that's going to start laying some mines. That'll help immensely. We want to upgrade these two. These walls in good order. And these single gates as well. What am I thinking here? Alright, time to vote. What's gonna happen to me? What is gonna happen? A lot of options there. Stronger upcoming attack. Ooh.
Build more storage facilities.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
So in case you're wondering if no one's voting, then all that's gonna happen here is that I'll get a random event happen. So something will happen. Just don't know what it's gonna be. Right, so the other thing I'll do is drop in some line layers.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready
Hey,
for battle.
here they come. We got a quick flamethrower. Yeah, we're gonna go with the sniper rifle. Oh. See how this all goes.
Base is under attack.
Alright, here it comes. It's the main wave. Feeling pretty easy so far. Come on, Brutal, don't let me down. That's right, I forgot I had that little buff.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Destroying buildings.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
Base is
Oh.
under attack.
Oh, now we're talking. Destroyed walls. Yeah. Feel my wrath. And my hand grenade.
Wall destroyed.
Walls down. So we handled it pretty well. Nothing, nothing we couldn't handle. I don't know if it's just that I haven't played in a while, or if the things are harder. What have we got? They destroyed some of this. They did destroy the mine layer. What did they get over here? No. This side fared pretty well. And they kind of ate into some of the
A
wall
new
over here.
technology has been developed.
New
They took
blueprints
a
are
little bite,
available for
a
crafting.
little nibble. Nothing huge again. Do I need plasma for that yet?
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay. That was fun. Alright, we're gonna continue on our building spree. Just keep rolling out the stage 3 wall extra thickness. Alright, we get a rain. Hopefully not the earthquake. I really hate earthquakes, they're just frustrating. Go around and anywhere you don't have to repair things. I kind of feel like if you had an earthquake combined with an attack, then yeah, then you go, oh my god,
Uranium storage
danger,
is full.
Mr. Robinson,
Build
but
more storage facilities.
it doesn't happen, so.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Wish there was a upgrade everything in sight to the next level. Instead, we just gotta paint everything. Okay, what are we gonna get?
This rain is harmless to
Rain.
our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Okay. I'm pretty happy with that so far. I think the next thing to be done here is maybe plasma generation. That seems like a good goal. I think it does take palladium or something though. Is it under here? Uranium centrifuge. Been a while. Plasma converter. Alright. So requires that to build. Oh no, it's going to turn plasma into supercharged plasma. Alright, so we want the normal plasma generation, please. Plasma. Maybe it's under power. Power plant, geothermal, animal, carbonium.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Obviously. Come on, we're gonna have a plasma generator here somewhere. Probably people watching this now going, it's right there in front of you! Oh my god! Stabilizer, research station, lab, orb, comms hub. Maybe
Research
I need
completed.
laser beam tower. Yeah. Let me click. No! Oh, there we are. Escape, that worked.
The rain is over.
build
Turns
mode.
out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Does that mean I have to use fusion power plants? I'm trying to do an all green run here, guys. And I kind of feel like fusion does not. Great. Maybe it's dual purpose. I honestly can't remember if there's. Which point I'll need power, I mean, titanium to.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I know I had plasma producers last run. Alright, let's go look at this. You're gonna produce gas, you're gonna burn gas, so that's not what we're after. Stabilizer, yeah, liquids. Mines, carbonium sensitization, power plant, shield generation, liquid stuff, more shield generation, plasma converters. Huh. Well, that's less fun. I was hoping I would be able to. Well, just for a necessities point of view, I think I'm gonna need one of those fusion power
Carbonium
plants.
storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
And then memory. Like, yeah, you need supercharged plasma to operate. And here I was gonna make a big thing with plasma and start putting in heavy artillery, but can't even do it at the moment. I need titanium, so we need to complete that biome. Alright. What to do, what to do, what to do.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I feel like I'll expand out to the
Cobalt
left here.
storage is full. Build
Grab that
more
little bit of
storage
water.
facilities.
And maybe construct a few funnels. Alright, first thing to do is just clear the enemies from the area. To do that, we just they're up here, take them out. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we're clear for a while. And what we'll do is start running up along the top here.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
1, 2, so we're just doing that for aesthetics. And yeah, no, I spent all this carbonium just making that wall thicker, but it will not be a bad thing to have some kind of defense in depth here. Never a bad thing for that. So yeah, next one.
A very intense hailstorm is in progress. It's damaging my armor and our structures.
I'm gonna have to go and clean that up. That's just frustrating.
A hailstorm is damaging our base.
Yeah, I know.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, so we have 78 towers that we can place down.
Carbonium storage is
Let's
full.
start with
Build more
sentinels.
storage facilities.
Sentinels are like your basically all-purpose gun. They do physical damage, so
Palladium storage
anything
is full.
resistant to physical
Build
they'll
more
do
storage facilities.
not much against, but they will fire at a reasonable pace. Just kind of fend off all your little critters pretty well. And then after that you really want to move on to some heavier
Uranium
firepower,
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
which moves me onto the next thing. We're going to go with flamers next. Now I can't do the next tier of flamers, unfortunately. Hey, doesn't look safe. But that takes, these flamers will take care of the masses, or the big swarms. The other guns can then be freed up to fire at the bigger and tougher enemies. Alright, that should give us some fairly good coverage. Now the next thing we're going to put down is repair facilities. These these guys or repair my walls. Keep them in tip-top shape. That means I don't have to wander around and repair them all the time, and they'll do a little bit of repairs during battle as well, which is always nice. Not going to outlast the damage that the enemy will put out, but especially not at level 1.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Coming from the south, so that's where I'm going to focus my build now. So we will get incoming. The next thing we're going to do is do some artillery. So let's laser.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Too close to another portal.
More lasers. How they go. I take some palladium. Yep. Here. Artillery group here. Probably a little bit too close to the wall there. Also want some radar down there. So the artillery can fire as long as the radar can see. So that's where we definitely want to put those down. And we'll probably want some mine layers too. Now we are running out of AI cores, or AI hubs. Couldn't speak there. We'll drop down some more on the fringe here. Alright, here comes the incoming. Oh no, that's a vote. My bad. Alright, so... Really have many options. Where I put these now that I put my arty there. Silly. Around later on. For the time being, I just want to get these mines down.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Alright, here they come.
Base is under attack.
Oh, that's the laser beams. Hi there, guys. definitely does look like we've ramped up the difficulty. So normally I would just see really loud, by the way. Normally I would just see this sort of thing absolutely ruined.
A tower has been destroyed.
And I wouldn't hear any of those alerts that anything's being destroyed. And we're also getting the higher level of creatures coming in.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Base is under attack. The rain is over.
Yep, definitely gonna need that, that third layer of wall. We just use the map to zoom over here, see what it got destroyed. So the tower got destroyed somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Oh! Hello. It was still coming through here.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is sell up these guys here.
Carbonium storage
move
is
them a
full.
bit.
We should construct more storage buildings.
That way I've got a clear way to get in and out when I need to. Also thinking this could just be a little bit thicker. I'm really relying on that. Couple of railguns will just murder everything coming through here. Okay, let's yoink up here. I'm gonna vote. Take the wind away from me, that would be cruel. Although, I've got plenty of power stored, so maybe not as cruel as you otherwise been. Down some carbonium factories and get that carbonium coming in. Back to defenses. Right, so I was doing a few laser towers. I liked how those laser towers went, so we'll drop down a few of those. I also want a mine layers. Plenty of mine layers. Make sure they go boom boom as they approach the walls. Go back and put those lasers. Felt like they were fairly effective in some of those tougher mods.
This will affect wind turbine power generation.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I will put a laser or two here, but I'm also going to put some rails.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
And finally, we want a radar tower. 2.
Palladium
We'll
storage
grab
is full.
some
Build more
uranium
storage
mines,
facilities.
because why not?
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels.
Sneaky guy thought he could evade me. Not so sneaky now. Okay, so how are we going on research? We've got the hammer done, we've got the lab done. A few ultimates coming up. We're doing railgun towers number 3 at the moment. Do an extra power jump. Nukes, plating. Got over here. Got a better corrosive gun in there. Number 3 laser tower. Why not? Why not? The best laser it is, best railgun there is, best attack gear there is. Now, I'm pretty sure one of those upgrades was a research upgrade, so I could basically my better labs? Was it better labs? Jeez, look at this. Look at the mess this hailstorm. You know what? I really cannot be bothered doing this manually. So I'm just gonna place down some repair towers. They can clean up the mess for me. Even if I have to like sell one of these, it's gonna be totes worth it to not have to deal with this all the time. So you make a difference. You guys just start cleaning this up for me, right? One there. There.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I mean, most of this I could probably ignore, but I just don't want my power cables to be all ruined, because that could actually have some fairly bad consequences later on. And I definitely don't want to run out of biomass. I mean, I know I'm at 1.37 million at the moment of biomass, which might not seem like I'm going to run out anytime soon, but a lot of my power requirements rely on it. A constant source of it. So I really don't want that to be at the point where we lose power because we skimped on our repair facilities. Wouldn't repair the damage from earthquakes and hailstorms. Okay, got a new section that we can make use of, which means more mud and potentially
Uranium
more
storage is full. Build
biomass.
more storage facilities.
So we're going to grab our liquid pump and make that the best liquid pump it could possibly be. And we're going to use it to pump liquid. Pump some mud.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Pump some mud. Get one more in? Yes, I can. Alright, we will put all of our mud in purifying.
Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Alright, so this one's 100 mud a second. Right, and these are currently going to provide 200 a second. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Right, I think, yep. 1, 2. So another 4.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah, all the mud you could ever want. Look at all the mud. Who has all the muds and all the powers? power. And now that's outputting a ton of water. So with all this water, we can do multiple things, right? So we could use it to feed some biomass harvesters, cultivators, basically, and then that would go on to give us some cool things. Well, the cool thing being power. The
A new group of
other
hostile
thing
creatures is coming from a
you
nearby
could do
nest.
is make one of these, right? But then set the plant on it, so we're producing resources instead of producing biomass, or biomass is a secondary concern. So for example, we could set it so that we're making
Palladium storage is full. Build more
whatever
storage
this is,
facilities.
yellow stuff.
Research completed.
Yeah, thank you, I've got level 3. Hazenite, right? I could also make it start doing uranium or palladium, or a supply of things that I might actually want it to be else.
The wind is
Otherwise,
much stronger than usual.
I'm pretty sure one of them will be rhodonite. Yeah, so I could make rhodonite, which is important for better weapons. So I think I will do at least one of them for rhodonite. So
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
maybe this area here, cultivator, and 2 harvesting stations. Straight away, set it so it is making that crystal. And then I think I want to upgrade that. Yeah, I do. How much water does it need? 200. So that's producing 100 a second. Yep.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Right, so we'll upgrade that to its full extent. Let's check that it doesn't need more water. Yep, still just needs 100. Right, so it's getting everything it needs. And that'll give me a steady stream of rhodonite, and I won't have to do anything more. And that way, when I go to build those
Wind
weapons,
speed is returning back to
I
typical
should, in
values.
theory, have it.
Wind turbine efficiency returning
enough.
to normal.
I mean, it probably won't be perfect. If I have to
Uranium
build a lot of
storage
them
is
at
full.
the same
Build
time,
more
then
storage facilities.
I might not have enough. But it's better to do it now rather than having to wander around and do it later. Okay, so back to the
Cobalt
map.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage
That
buildings.
nest down here. Okay.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. You should go there and clear it out.
Yeah, let's go clear that nest out.
looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
You were saying?
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Hurrah, we're gonna survive. Maybe. Burn! Exploding yellow plant? I don't know, that's a good question. Can we plant the exploding yellow plant? I don't think you can scan it. You need to scan it enough to a certain degree. Let's just see if we can plant it though. It's not on our options, so I'm pretty sure that we can't, and I'm pretty sure that I've encountered enough of it on this playthrough that I should be able to plant it. Yeah, I'm at familiarity level 2. It will drop resources like Hazenite, but yeah, we don't have the option there. Thron and 7. Okay, so just got to finish building this up. They have increased the difficulty on Brutal, which is what I'm playing on at the moment on the campaign. It's been pretty easy to date, but now that they've made some tweaks,
A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
I'm kind of hoping that it's a little bit harder now. So we should get an incoming attack soon from the looks of things. And I'm just going to keep going with landmines. Brendan, it sounds like you've played the game as well. What do you think of it? Yeah, they are ahead of us. I tried cheesing the way to get uranium just by planting it, but you need to actually go through the campaign to get it. That'd be kind of fun though, if you could plant that as a bit of a defense. It'd be clever use of plants and things. What do I want? Where are they coming from? So they're all just going to funnel down there. That'll be pretty easy. These guys might split off to the right here. So props just want to increase the thickness a little bit here. How long we got? 7 seconds. No vote? Yup, yet either. Here we go. Please don't vote A. Let's vote D. Let's get something strong coming in.
Uranium
Challenge here.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, there's going to be some DLC. I checked out in the updates. I'm excited for it as well with the new biomes. I'm going to play some more survival soon as well, because that was a lot harder than the campaign. But if they continue to upgrade the difficulty of the campaign, I kind of like how it's a longer playthrough. You get to experience all the tech.
Danger. Hostile
Alright.
creatures are approaching our base.
Electrical
Get
storm.
ready to go.
Okay, this is maybe as bad. I can't actually see what's going on or where they all are. Here we are.
Base is under attack.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
There we go. Oh, that's maybe a bad place to be.
Base is under attack.
This is the easy side that I'm playing on here. Nope, wiped them out pretty well. Let's just check out what.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh, the loots.
Palladium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, how are we doing on research? 4 seconds off the next mini nuke launcher. What do we want? Laser. Do we want to go fill up laser upgrade? Not this one at the moment, but it's not my favourite gun yet. My extreme sniper. Can I get that yet? No. Still in the queue for upgrades with extreme hammer. That'll be worthwhile.
Crafting completed.
Just swap that out. Rid of these mods. There. Whip. Oh, forgot to mod it. Cheers for the GG. Alright, so damage over time. Really want this hammer to just smack them out. That could be useful. Let's make it a really good radius. And a high crit chance. Yeah, I got the laser here. I make my corrosive gun.
Crafting completed.
It's gonna be what it replaces that. Because I'll need that in the next biome. Whip. Went to mod it again. And let's do extra damage, because why not? Cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy that my base can handle the upgraded attacks. Got the next new mini launcher. And let's go head to a new biome. Now I can start on the reconnaissance for the volcanic area, or I can go and find tanzanite and rudinite concentrations. I think I'm going to start on the volcanic reconnaissance.
Jump successful.
Here we go.
Warning. Temperature above safety levels. This area is hotter than we expected. My armor is going to sustain damage from the heat.
We've landed in the middle of an active volcanic area. We expected high temperatures, but not this high. The measurements from the orbital scanner were different. Something's off. We won't survive here for long.
Ashley, I'm detecting multiple temperature anomalies close to our position. It looks like my sensors are broken. The temperature suddenly drops in these areas by hundreds of degrees.
We received some anomalous readings from the orbital scanner. This might be it. We have to investigate that. This is amazing.
Go.
These
Hi,
plants
guys.
are unlike anything I've ever seen before. The temperature around them is much below the freezing temperature of water.
Ashley, moving closer to this plant, we can study it from up close and cool off in its aura.
The chemical compounds that are secreted by these plants react with the volcanic gases that are present here. This reaction sucks enormous amounts of energy from the space around it, resulting in very rapid cooling of its surroundings. It's an astonishing survival mechanism.
We can use this effect to our advantage. The space around these plants is safe for us, so we can use it to regenerate while moving around this biome.
We should try to replicate this effect. We have to gather enough samples of this plant to research it in our lab. We can do that by cutting them down or by using the bioscope.
I would strongly suggest using the bioscanner. It is much more effective at gathering usable samples. And it will not destroy our safety zones. You can craft it in the armory if you haven't done that already.
So I think the other thing that they've done since my last playthrough is pumped up the amount of these particular cryoplants generated around the map, because some people couldn't actually get enough of them to be able to go through the volcanic reconnaissance zone, which would have been really frustrating. I mean, it was frustrating enough. Take care of this guy. If these snails give me anything. Unfortunately, as a result of them making those mods, it's now actually a lot easier to get through this biome.
We've gathered enough samples to study these cryoplants in our alien research laboratory.
Let's do this as soon as possible. If we can learn to replicate this effect, then we should be...
Okay, so we've got to research the cryotech, and let's just get it up the top. It's going to take a whole 21 seconds.
Freely around this biome. new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay.
Research completed.
First step of the volcanic region done. Next we need to do another map, I think it is. This one here, so we're going to build some radars. Here we go again.
Rift jump successful. Gravitational anomaly detected. Gravitational strength 0.56 G. Magnetic field anomaly detected. My sensors are receiving a lot of interference.
Wow, the parameters in this area are crazy. It's like a completely different planet. The gravity in this place is acting weird. Something must be causing this.
Ashley, let's focus on finding the titanium deposit. It should be somewhere in this area. We can triangulate its position by building a network of radar stations.
You're right. We can investigate what's causing these anomalies as we move forward. We can place the radar stations in the safe zones created by the cryoplants.
We can also construct cryo stations of our own. However, they require titanium to be built. We can find small amounts of titanium by harvesting cryoplants.
Building cryostations won't make much sense until we can find a much larger titanium deposit. Let's not waste titanium unless it's necessary. This growth formation is very peculiar. It's a crystal entwined in very strong vines. It looks like this life form actually cultivates this crystal.
This crystal contains a rare mineral called thirdonite. It can be used for gravitational field manipulation when combined with a powerful magnetic field. It doesn't exist on Earth.
The magnetic field in this biome is acting completely strange. It is very fitting to see this mineral here. We should definitely research these crystals further. This will allow us to gather more thirdonite and create new equipment. Look at this object. It's enormous, and it just floats in the air like it doesn't weigh anything.
It is emitting a powerful magnetic field. It is disrupting most of my equipment. We will not be able to construct any buildings within its immediate area of effect.
It looks alien, on an alien planet. Let's stay away from it. It reminds me of how I lost my arm. Okay, we've built the first radar station. It isn't easy to provide enough power in this
Wow,
biome.
I'm really
The
skipping
atmosphere
past
is very thick,
the
and
dialogue.
it's reducing the effectiveness of wind and solar generators.
We will need a few additional radar stations to triangulate the position of the titanium deposit. Try to place them as far from each other as possible. They need to cover a wide area.
Hello there. Easy enough.
Ashley, we've constructed enough radar stations to locate the titanium deposit. I am marking its approximate position on our map.
Oh, hi
Excellent.
there.
Let's go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
Don't break my radar. is not the best way to deal with those. Whoa! That was very exploding.
We've got it, but the amount of titanium in this deposit is not impressive to say the least.
It is enough to provide data for the orbital scanner to search for more significant deposits underground.
Okay, let's start the orbital scanning procedure. We have to find more titanium.
Orbital scanning in progress. Searching for traces of titanium within the planet's volcanic zone. This will take some time to complete. Orbital scanning finished. We've located a new planetary research completed.
Ionizer. That's what I
Location
wanted before.
with larger underground titanium deposits. Warning, the volcanoes in that area are very active. Make sure to equip any armor enhancements that we have available before going there.
Plasma production for titanium. So yeah, gonna need titanium to do it, but that's fine. This part of the mission is now complete. And now we've got the gather titanium in an area of intense volcanic activity. So yeah, what do we want? Well, we want to do fertilite handling. So add that. Move it to top because it won't take long. What else we got? We've got environmental shielding. I feel like that might be useful as well. Move that to the top. And supercoolant refinery will be useful too. In the meantime, what do I need to construct my ultimate weapons? I need fertilite for the flamethrower along with titanium. A nuclear missile launcher. That looks fun.
Crafting completed.
Go to inventory and replace this one with it. Instead, we're gonna go, where is it there? We're gonna put target piercing on the nuclear missile. Now, what that should do is make it has a chance to basically have 2 missiles for the price of 1. If I can find target piercing, maybe it's no. Well, then we're gonna go projectiles per shot, because who doesn't want multiple nuclear missile launch detected? And dot is not going to be useful. Stun chance is not going to be useful. Radius could be another 0.8 meters. Projectiles per burst. Yep, let's do that. Oh, that's right. It's meant to be going somewhere too. So let's go somewhere. And it was fertilite. Was it fertilite that I needed for this thing? Yeah. So fertilite's not really what I'm going to go for. Rhodonite. Nah. Ultimate sword. I need fertilite as well. Thinking of going for the tanzanite or rhodonite concentrations outposts, but yeah, let me think about this. And we're just gonna leave it there, I think, because I need to move my car for the neighbor to get out. So we're gonna head back to HQ. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just gonna cut it off here as it's about dinner time anyway. And I will see you in the next stream or the next episode. If you did enjoy it, please drop me a follow, it really helps me out, or a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.